Other things going on. Beautiful day outside. Temperature right up around 75 to 80 degrees. Sunny, clear, not too humid. In the news today, a bunch of different things. One is city police and public works crews this morning began clearing out under court order the house of a Ward Street man who had become essentially a, for want of a better term, pack rat for years and had been a source of some consternation for neighbors. The house at 126th Ward, I think, belongs to 83-year-old Martin Moot, who was, when the court order was executed this morning, got into a little tussle with a Channel 50 photographer and was taken away by police on a disorderly conduct charge and was going to have an evaluation done. But I will tell you, for those of you who watch it on TV tonight on Channel 7, it's dramatic video, but I can tell you unequivocally, as one who's been in the house and seen it, this had to be done. This was a bizarre situation, a nice house on a nice street, but it's not just overgrown outside. You go inside, it is piled to the ceiling with trash and garbage. You can only navigate in a couple of rooms, and then those rooms are just narrow pathways, and then beyond that you can't go any further. Not to mention the garage and the upstairs being packed with stuff. I mean, everything you can imagine. Wrappers and papers and everything else, everything you could collect or whatever. So, unpleasant a thing as it is to have to use a court order to go into someone's house, this had to be done. The water meter was removed, and it's condemned for occupancy, at least for the time being. So you'll be seeing that on your evening news tonight. I just wanted to give you that perspective on the thing as one who was on the scene this morning. So
this whole thing on Ward Street with cleaning up this house, it sounds like, I don't know this person who lives there. I saw the lady on YouTube. It sounds pretty distraught. Not a good fit for her to be in. This house is going to get cleaned up. It sounds like the guy has maybe a compulsive disorder that causes him to do this. I mean, how long is it going to take next time to continue this? Just make sure this guy doesn't do it all over again. 1 month from now with the...
Well, we're going to have to assess the structural integrity or habitability of the house and go from there, really.
And decide whether could it come to the point, if it's bad enough, the city will just condemn the house and demolish it?
Well, that could be. I mean, the building is... I mean, you're right. It is some kind of compulsive disorder. It is not within... I've heard it said, oh, well, some people just choose to live differently. Yeah, I have a big umbrella, too, in life. This is not a lifestyle, and I like the guy. It's not consistent with other folks in the city or the way people would live. There are certain normal parameters, and this is just a code and health nightmare that needs to be cleaned up. It's as simple as that, and it's unfortunate that an elderly gentleman, I don't know how to say elderly, but an older gentleman's life is turned on its ear by this because he seems content with the way he does things. But, if you had the opportunity to go inside there, trust me, you'd be thinking this needs to happen.
Right. I like probably a lot of other citizens of Watertown. I drove past there. I've been by that house before. I never realized it was that bad. Just seeing it from the outside, it looked like a jungle. And I thought that was kind of odd. But I feel bad for the neighbors and the people of Ward Street, and I hope this gets resolved for all parties. And like we said, I mean, apparently it's not just a lifestyle choice. It's some kind of. I think the gentleman has probably needed some help for a while. Again, your show. I think your show is. I appreciate your show, and I appreciate what you try to do in the city. I know as the mayor, you're not king, and maybe some people think you are at times, but you have to go by the rules. And I appreciate the work you do for the city, and appreciate your show.
Thank you very much.
All right. Have a great day.